Hello, everyone. Trying something different this time. This is going to be I'm calling this the show Spotlight. I've been asked to do a preview of this show, so I'm obliging and setting this out there, telling you what I think and who I think the winners might be in some of these individual matches. As you saw from the opening graphic, this is the premiere show of Renegade Independent Pro Wrestling. That's coming to you from Cages in Atlanta, Georgia. And hopefully it'll be recorded for broadcast at a later time or something. But I'm going to be breaking down 4 of the matches. There is a 5th one. Unfortunately, I don't have a graphic for that. That match will be Rose Gold versus Nikki Heat. But the other matches spread across those 4. 3 championships will be decided. We're going to start off with the ladder match. This is going to be for the Southeastern Championship. Open weight, I believe, from what the picture I saw was. As you can tell, ladder matches, something hung from the ceiling. Someone will have to climb a ladder, go through the other opponents, and become champion. We've got Eddie Kendricks, Sean Montana, Teriyaki, Keenan Cole, and Black Jack Mack. I have seen 4 of these 5 men in action before. I'm not familiar too much with Eddie Kendricks, but basically who I think the winner of the ladder match will be. I'll go out on a limb here and say Teriyaki will be the winner of the ladder match and become the inaugural Southeastern Championship of RIPW. Next up, we have a tag team turmoil to crown tag team champions at RIPW. A lot of things going on here. Several very good tag teams here. Of course, 2 past winners of the Georgia Wrestling History Tag Team and stable winners in Exotic Youth, and this last year, Offside Heroes. Also, we've got the Wealth. That's Randy Reno and Nathaniel Vanderbilt. I had to think there for a second. That's always a dangerous proposition. And then we've got the Dark Passion Assassins, Dante Darko and Niji. I'm going to butcher it. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You can yell at me later. Niji Ichiban. So, I'm not too sure exactly what the rules are in this match. If it's going to be Lucha or Farway or however it is. Offside and Exotic Youth, I think, have the most experience as a unit out of all 4. I think Exotic Youth was a little bit about a year or 2 more. But the Pit Bulls that are the Offside Heroes. So it's going to be interesting to say the least on who is going to win this match, especially since I don't know the rules. Odds-on favorite. If there were no shenanigans, shenanigans in wrestling, who would have thunk that? I would have said no offside. However, I think shenanigans do come into play. I am going to pick the Wealth to win the Tag Team Championship. Next up, we have Skrilla the Great and the Renegade Enforcer himself. As far as I know, no titles on the line for this because the next match is for the RIPW Championship. This might be a grudge match of some sorts, but this is going to be interesting matchup. Skrilla the Great, reigning and defending Georgia Wrestling History Wrestler of the Year versus Renegade Enforcer, very unpredictable man, very brute force-ish. So this is going to be a very hard-hitting affair. I'm going to say that now. I'm not too sure if there's going to be a winner in this match, to be honest. I could see them going all over the damn building on that. So I will not pick a winner for that. And finally, we've got the Unshackled match. This is the third such promotion I know that has done something similar to that. Wow. But we could call this the spiritual successor of sorts. If you don't know what Unshackled match is, 4 of these men will be shackled to the ring post. 2 of them will start at a certain time interval. One of the men shackled to the ring post will be unshackled, obviously, and will be into the match. This is going to be pinfall eliminations until the final 2, and the winner will be the RIPW Heavyweight Championship. A lot can go along this match. All depends on the draws, who's going to be shackled to the post, who's starting out. Bryce Cannon has got a couple of these matches under his belt, and I believe Mr. Wright has at least one. I'm not too sure about the other gentlemen. By the way, we got Lamar Diggs, Bryce Cannon, Mr. Wright, Jay Lucas, Jack Johnson, and Mr. Black. Oh, Aaron Black. Oh, God. I'm not going to hear the end of that one. I know I won't. Aaron Black has been in a couple of these as well. So that's going to be, got a couple of pros in there at this type of match. Long day at work. So again, a lot of draws on this. I'm trying to, who would I want to be as my champion? I'm going to go Aaron Black. I guess it's been a long ass day, and my energy level is still. Aaron Black will become the RIPW Heavyweight Championship. So those are my picks for the show. This is Sunday, February the 18th. Hopefully they can continue on running Sunday shows and help create some more Sunday show 3-day weekend possibilities for talent in the area, and hopefully a good crowd on that. As always, thank you for watching. Check out your local wrestling shows. Be kind to each other. Look out for the assholes driving on the roads, and TTFN.